What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a brand new video for you. Today we're going to be going over how to hack/mod Minecraft on the Xbox One to get pretty much whatever item you want. The nice thing about this tutorial, and I don't see this on a lot of tutorials, is you still can get achievements. This does not block your ability to get achievements. However, you have to do it in a very specific way to make sure that happens. So without further adu, let's get into it. We're on the Xbox One right now, so we're going to hit play, and just for the sake, we're going to create a new world. So we'll click Create New World, and we need to make sure it's on Survival Mode, because that's the only way you get achievements. I'm just going to set it to Peaceful for the time being, and yeah, we're just going to click Create. We'll let it load up, and then we're just going to exit out of it immediately. Now, I'm personally doing this as a new world. If you were doing it as your own world, with like, you know, that you've made progress on already, a couple things to kind of keep in mind. This can mess with your spawn, so you could load back up once everything's done. You might be in a location you've never been to before, so write down coordinates and just kind of make sure you know where you're at. Generally, when I'm doing this, I'll make sure to when I'm doing the actual hack, I'll throw myself some food and a bed and stuff like that, just in case. On top of that, in a world that you've made progress on, any item that is in your inventory, so when I hit Y, anything that's right here in this section, make sure you throw in a chest before you do any of this, because you will lose it all. So for example, when I'm done with all this map that's in my hand right now will not be there anymore. It'll actually be deleted. But aside from that, yeah, that's kind of all you need to know. So yeah, once we're in the world, we can go ahead and just save and quit. Alright, so we've got the world right here. I'm going to go ahead and just rename it we'll just name it like Test World or something like that, just so we don't get lost. So Test 1. Perfect. Alright, so that's saved. Now what we need to do is we need to open up a realm. If you don't have your realm set up, you do get, I believe, a 30-day free trial. If you already use that trial, you will need to pay for it. But if you haven't used the trial, then this is free. So what we're going to do is we're going to click the little pencil icon next to the realm, and we need to go down to Replace World. We need to click Confirm right here, and then we need to click to that world that we just created in our case, or in your case, your current world. So we'll click that. It'll upload. Depending on the level size and your download speed, this could take a while. In my case, you know, it's only 1.2 megabytes, and I got fast internet, so we're fine. Once it's all done, you can hit Let's Go, and that pretty much wraps up this first part. We're actually going to switch over to the computer now and do everything we need to do on there. Okay, so we are now at our desktop. What we need to do is we need to open up Minecraft for Windows 10. So we're going to, oops, that's the wrong one, but we'll keep that open anyway because we do need that as well. There we go. Alright, so we're going to let this load up. And then what we need to do is click play. Now from here, what we need to do is, in our realm, we need to click the little pencil icon again. And then we need to click Download World. Alright, now what I like to do, and this makes life a lot easier, is I'll go ahead and open it up on our PC. Alright, and then I like to just, like, you know, we'll look at this cloud right here. We'll just look at the cloud, then we'll save and quit. And all that's going to do is, I'll show you, it's going to create this thumbnail right there, and that thumbnail right here, that makes life a lot easier when it comes to the next step. So we can go ahead and exit out of that, and then we need to open up this program right here. It's called Universal Minecraft Converter. Link to that will be in the description. And what we need to do is we need to click the little Windows 10 button right here. We need to select the world we saved. That's why I opened it up, so you can see this thumbnail right here if you have multiple saves. So we can click that, we can click Open, and then we need to click PC, and then in parentheses, Java. And we just click Start. Once again, depending on your world size, this might take a while. Being that this is a new world, it's not taking that long at all. So once that's done, we're going to go ahead and click the little PC button again, and we're going to save it. Now we just need to make a title for it. We'll just do Test World. And then it'll tell you that it's saved complete, and then we can go ahead and minimize that. Now we need to open up Minecraft Java Edition and go ahead and click play. And just for rule of thumb, I just stay on the latest version. It really doesn't matter. Alright, once we're here, we can go ahead and click single player, and we can open up that world. It'll tell you yada 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 about the version. Just click on what I'm doing. Once again, that doesn't really matter because the conversion tool actually converts everything for us back down to the bedrock version. So we're going to let this load, Alright, now once we're here, what we're going to do is we're going to hit the escape key, and we're going to click open to LAN. And we need to allow cheats. And that's how we're going to give ourselves whatever item we want. You can't go into creative mode because that will disable the ability to get achievements. So that's where we're keeping the achievements. So what we can do now is give, and then type in your username. We'll do a shulker box. Now make sure whatever item you give yourself, you put into a chest, or shulker box, or whatever have you. So we'll do give, and then me, diamond 64, or 65 rather. Go ahead and throw those in there. Give me, let's do a nether star 5. And then we could do like, give me a beacon. Then we can throw that in there as well. And yeah, so once you've got everything that you want in your chest, and you can make as much as you want, what we need to do now is click save and quit to title. And then we're going to exit out of Minecraft Java. Now what we need to do is open up that conversion tool again, and then we'll go ahead and reset everything. Now we need to click the PC button first. Click that test world, and then save it as Windows 10. Go ahead and click start. Once again, depending on your file size, this might take a while. Once again, being that I have a small save, it's not taking that long. Once it's done, go ahead and click the Windows 10 button to save it. We're going to save it as a .mc world file, and then we'll just save it to our desktop. I'm actually going to change the file to 1. Oops. Alright, now you'll see that new icon on your screen, on your home screen. Alright, so once everything's done, we're going to go ahead and open up Minecraft for Windows 10 again. We're going to click play, and then we need to click this little arrow icon right here. What that's going to do is it's going to import our world for us. So we need to select that world that we just made, click import. You'll see it right there. We need to click the little pencil icon next to the realm. And then we need to click replace world. And then we'll select that test world. It'll do its thing. Alright, and that's pretty much it for the computer part. We're going to go back over to the console to finish everything up. Alright, so we're back on the Xbox now, and what we need to do is we need to go back into this realm right here, click the little pencil icon, and then what we're going to do is we're going to click download world. And what we're using this realm for is this is pretty much what's allowing us to transfer our world from Xbox to PC, because aside from that, there's really no other way to do it. So that's what we're using that realm for. So we're going to load it up, and if everything worked perfectly, we should see that shulker box there with the diamond and the beacon and whatever else we put in there. Alright. So we're going to drop down. Sometimes you have to look for it for a minute. Yep, and there it is. Like I said, it kind of messes with the spawn, but it's right there. As you can see, we got the diamond, we got the nether star, we got the beacon. We're going to take those out, and they are ours now. So you place this beacon down with the diamond, you'll get the achievement for powering the diamond block and all that, or the beacon block and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope this video helped it out. If it did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.